ka Mount Olive Culinary and Hospitality Management Shillong ka khot admission haki professional courses bapair ya ka jingtip ka ba khamnya lecture ka city office 100 academy ha malki
Haka Jylla pajba ya kapala pinlong hapo sor nongston hindin ke sngi ukon rat ke sangma menteri rangba jong Jylla Meghalaya haba a jingren ulong ba ke Jingdawa bat ke Jingdon kam ya ka do Sñiang haka ye wahat hapo jong Jylla kalong ka bajur bha kat hadu bakala syam jing e ya ki nong odo ban Pyndap phause ke Jylla jongi kadang ap pat shania na ki wei pat ki bar Jylla namar ka Jingdona ki nong ri Sñiang Katai ke Jylla kadai ke bala pinlong na ka sorkar Meghalaya lemba ka office deputy commissioner ka West Khasi Hills district hakaba menteri rangba ke Jylla ukon rat ke sangma ura samru ya ki jera ba per shakin nongrap ki khut ki kinhon SHG ki society ki club bat ki wei hagate ke sngi na lor ki Sñiang la samru ya ki siar bat ki simbai jhur ba per lemba ka focus ka yes ka NRLM CIF bat ki wei hagate ke sngi le don langru uba magmolen bersat MLA jong nongston usamla bajo pingrop MDC jong ramrai jongam constituency ki officer sorkar na kitana ba per bala pinlong ni hagate ke Jylla hamadan new nongston bala yu iru dagi hajan hut ki pajba kilawan ban sakilang ya hagate ke sngi
this amount of money lying in the accounts of the different PGs, you can utilize this money to buy seeds when you want to. You can utilize this money to buy different kind of small products like water pipes, like different kind of products like machines for processing. You will be able to utilize this money to even purchase vehicles which will allow you to transport your product to the market. All will depend on the groups that are working. And if the group works intelligently, then you can roll this money every year. You utilize the money, use the money, get back the money, put it back in the bank account, next year again use it, put it back in the bank account. I think if this particular habit develops, this money can also be used as a small mini bank for the emergency use of different members of that particular group. And hence, this is a very long-term program where we target that in the next 10 years, a cash corpus of 5,000 crores should be available to these different farmers. And we can imagine the kind of revolution that will take place at the grassroots level if these farmers are able to utilize this money in the correct manner. The self-help group movement in the last 4 years has seen expansion like never before. There were 4,500 groups when we took over the government. In a matter of 4.5 years, in spite of COVID, we were able to increase the groups from 4,000 to today over 42,000 groups. Only about 50 crores had been spent and money had been given to the different members. Today, in a matter of 4.5 years, in spite of 2 years of COVID, we were able to increase that amount from 50 crores to 380 crores being dispersed. And we have heard the testimonies from the different self-help groups, from the different women's groups who shared the experience of how they were able to benefit because of the money that was given to them. Today we are giving pigs and piglets to different households and beneficiaries. And this is another huge revolution that was going to take place. And the basis of the idea of this is very simple, that the demand for pork is high in our state, but the supply is short. There is less supply. And hence, more than 50% of our supply comes from outside the state. With this mission, we intend to make Meghalaya self-sufficient in pork, so that we don't have to import from other states, and more importantly, the shortfall that is there be supplied by our people, and the money for it should go back to our people rather than going outside the state.